I shiver and shake, a warm air cold. I'm alone, on my own. In every mistake, I dig this hole through my skin and bones. It's harder starting over than ever to have changed. With blackbirds following me, I'm digging out my grave. They close in, swallowing me. The pain, it comes in waves. I'm getting back what I gained. I'm getting back what I gained. Sweat through the sheet as daylight fades, as I waste away. It traps me inside mistakes I made. That's the price I pay. It's harder starting over than ever to have changed. With blackbirds following me, I'm digging out my grave. They close in, swallowing me. The pain, it comes in waves. I'm getting back what I gained. I'm getting back what I
Drop to the floor like I did before. Stop watching, I'm copping, I can't be more. What I want, what I need over constant war. Like a well full of poison, a rotten core. The blood goes thin, the fever stings, and I shake from the hell that the habits bring. Lay the sick ones down, the bells will ring. Put pennies on the eyes, let the dead men sing. Blackbirds following me, I'm digging out my grave. They close in, swallowing me. The pain, it comes in waves. I'm getting back what I gained. I'm getting back what I gained.
With blackbirds following me, I'm digging out my grave. They close in, swallowing me. The pain, it comes in waves. I'm getting back what I gained. I'm getting back what I gained. I'm getting back what I gained.
Yeah. Watch as the room rocks, mentally moonwalk, mixed media slang, banging in your boombox, verbal violence, lyrical stylist, in a time when rock hip-hop rhymes are childish. You can't tempt me with rhymes that are empty. Rapping to a beat doesn't make you an MC. With your lack of skill and facility, you're killing me. And a DJ in the group just for credibility. I heard that some of you are getting help with your rhymes. You're not an MC if someone else writes your lines. Rapping over rock doesn't make you a pioneer, cause rock and hip-hop collaborated for years. But now they're getting randomly mixed and matched up, all after a fast buck, and all the tracks suck. So how does it stack up? None of it's real. You wanna be an MC, you gotta study the skill. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step up, step up. So you pick up a pen and write yourself a new identity, but mentally you don't have the hip-hop energy, with a tendency to make up stories. It sounded like the only hip-hop you've heard is top 40, and your record company's completely missed it, and all the kids are dissing it for not being legitimate. So in a battle you can't hack it, react with whack shit, and get smacked with verbal backflips. Get your ass kicked, a fabulous battle catalyst. It's taken decades for MCs to establish this. You're new to hip-hop and welcome if you're serious, but not on the mic, leave that to the experienced.
Using the waves of sound, the true master paralyzes his opponent, leaving him vulnerable to attack.
Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step up, step up. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step up, step up.
Cellular structure of the human body. So the question must be asked.
Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step up, step up. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Bring it to you every time like this. Who can rock a rhyme like this? Step up, step up. Like this, listen. Attention please, I only need a second to make a mental impression directly on any record, so give me space to move, room to prove I'm stupid with the P's and Q's. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sending you bending, pretending the pen is a needle, I'm injecting the venom, and I'll be damned if I let another man get to me. I'll bruise you with a shoe to the family jewelry. I'm back with fury, attack quickly, sick with a big pen, all up in your shit, man. You never knew the flow was thick as this. Bitch, listen when I'm letting you know. Got a grip on these tracks that you wish you got. Got a click full of assholes, I kid you not. So when that mixtape's done and that album drops while you were talking. Me got it loaded and locked, believe it.
You still breathing, I'm cocking and squeezing. Tuck still, nope, I don't give a fuck who sees it. Broad day, sitting sideways, stuffed in a small cave for 3 fucking weeks till you reek like dog waste. Really, I put a punk in his place. Let's see if he freestyles with a pump in his face. Got something to say, please, better keep it a secret. The streets got hideous ways of handling beef, bitch. So eat shit, hate it or love it. The underdogs on top, getting faded, telling people to suck it. Bucking them down for real while you fucking around. I'm stuck in the house for months trying to sharpen my skills. So how does it feel? You lames wanna claim my throne? You got a better chance getting Danny Hayes on the phone. Good luck, I flame suckers till they black and crispy. Sneaking heat up in the club like a flask of whiskey.
Yeah, I'm here to crack the roof in. You got a nice watch, but your raps are useless. You better cut the crap before I snap some nooses and leave you all snoozing on some afternoon shit. Yeah, I hit the streets with a cape and battle for fun, just to spit bleach in his face. It's lunchtime, punk open the face. Hit you with a punchline till you choke in your teeth. Catch me at a show rocking in that tipsy mode, like angels and demons and locking the Vinci's code. One drop in the canvas, the pit will split the globe, blowing every planet to shit once I hit the road. You in a tight niche, cut you with apathy. I'm on the night shift, see I hustle like Cassidy. So kill that chit chat and let the West Coast sing. One of the illest named Rip Cat from SOB. Come on.
Top to the bottom,
Bottom to top, I stop
at the core of a gut,
in the middle of my thoughts.
taken far from my safety.
The picture's there,
The memory won't escape me.
stuck in a place so dark you can hardly see the manner of matter that splits with the words I breathe. And as the rain drips, acidic questions around me, I block out the sight of the powers that be and duck away into the darkness. Time's up, I'll wind up in a rusted world with eyes shut so tight that it blurs into the world of pretend. And the eyes ease open and it's dark again.
From the top to the bottom,
Bottom to top, I stop
at the core of a gut,
in the middle of my thoughts.
taken far from my safety.
The picture's there,
The memory won't escape me.
listen to the sound, dizzy from the ups and downs, and nauseated by the polluted rot that's all around. Watching the wheels of cars that pass, I look past to the last of the light and the long shadows it cast. A window grows, catches the eye, and cries out a yellow light as it passes me by. And a young shadowy figure sits in front of a box inside a building of rock with antennas on top. Now nothing can stop in this land of the pain. The sane lose not knowing they were part of the game. And while the insides change, the box stays the same. And the figure inside could bear anybody's name. The memories I keep are from a time like then. I put them on paper so I could come back to them. Someday I'm hoping to close my eyes and pretend that this crumpled up paper can be perfect
From
again.
the top to the bottom,
Bottom to top, I stop
at the core of a gut,
in the middle of my thoughts.
taken far from my safety.
The picture's there,
The memory won't escape me. I'm here at this podium talking, this ceremonial offerings dedicated to urban dysfunctional offspring. City governments are eternally napping, trapped in gritty covenants, causing urban collapse. And bullets that scar souls leave dark holes, get more than your car stole. Some hearts be blacker than charcoal. This society's deprivation depends not on our differences, but the separation within. No reparation is made, limited aid and minimum wage. Living in a tenement cage where rent isn't paid. Tragedy within a parade, the darkness overspreads like a permanent plague. From the top to the bottom,
bottom to top, I stop
at the core of a gut,
in the middle of my thoughts.
taken far from my safety.
The picture's there,
The memory won't escape me. From the top to the bottom,
bottom to top, I stop
at the core of a gut,
in the middle of my thoughts.
taken far from my safety.
The picture's there,
The memory won't escape me. LP
lighting short circuits, driven to give a minimal life more purpose. Behind closed curtains, I don't even exist. This magic's created in the mirrors in the mist. It's well-being and Mike Shinoda at the same time. Rhymes like rain that trickle down your main line and flood your streets over a high-tech beat to sneak to the turntable techniques. I don't sleep to dream, I sleep to build stamina, energy to blend it, advance, get your camera. With these rhymes, you better seal out the parameter. One line and you're swimming off the south coast of Canada. This is the sound, me and Bison to cut, roughing it up just in case you might get tough. Nitrogen under my breath just to light things up, and DNA in every line so it's live and up. DJ Vice. Lights out, Los Angeles darkness, trash bag track homes, a park bench apartments. Lit with a center city harshness, attract the color weapons of paint marker artists. And this is the soundtrack to the scene. LP, collaborative team, taking it to a level you never dreamed, to open your eyes to a sight that's seldom seen. Call up a relative and tell him who the hell it is. You think not, guess again, you bet it is. Put a link in the backbone of predators. They're not competitive, acting like they're on sedatives. With or without large amounts of melanin. Let it begin until the rigor mortis settles in. Rain in the rust on bulletproof metal men. It's deep water and there's no backpedaling.
What's going on? Listen.
It's like a triple stage darkness, listen and drift. Every muscle in your skin starts to shake and shift. You can hate the gift, but my phrases deja click, spray your face when I spit. I mean it, you're just too conceited. Repeating and repeating, you're a thugged out gangster pimp till you believe it. Seems like there's too much Pac, we don't need it. I'm cool on your heat, you can keep it. It's not a big secret, this is a game you can't win. You're singing the same thing, but we're bringing the end. So just close your eyes and pretend again that your skin isn't as thin as the skin you're in.
It go Hanna-Barbera, barbarian. Bars better than yours and your entourage. Paul Sean bury him. You know how the shit go. No disco, Cisco or Calypso. Blow pimp, 4/5 smoke mixed with Indo. East African beast battering Chief Kimbo. Barefooted, stepping on hot cold Shaka Zulu. Speed chucking you frontin', I'ma shoot you. Hardcore rapping is worse. Go from the morgue truck to the back of the hearse. Go from the back of the hearse to back in the dirt. Change clothes, put a pack on his turf. Move on. Do Sean, you can't beat me, motherfucker, your shoes wrong. Boot camp for life, B. 9 times out of 10, you can catch me in Nikes.
Give me a second just to spell it out so nobody can twist what I'm talking about. I don't have to fake anything I feel because we both know every word is real. So give me a second just to spell it out so nobody can twist what I'm talking about. I don't have to fake anything I feel because we both know every word is real.
Ladies and gents, already keep y'all waiting. This goes out to everybody still hating. For those who fake, yeah, I can keep on faking. Cooking a plate for you to stick your whole face in. Tastes good, totally cousin. Just so you know it's nothing. I get you bugging like some loaded and some Robitussin. It's just the way that I approach each time. I slap the track and turn around and choke each round. Broadcast to the nation like NBC. With pictures of 16s like an NPC. Delivering ass with via MP3. Giving you people more reality than MTV. Doing PPV, snap next with the pressure. Make a mess to carry you out on a stretcher. You can sue, but ooh, the law will protect you. Even the courtroom sketcher could not sketch you. You're not following me. Got your number like cholera D. Try, you can holler at me. I promise you pain, I will chuck a body in threes. You'll be sitting there stuttering, probably. Follow me, I got styles, you can copy one. Back in mind, I know you wanna stop me, son. Here's news for you, fucker, that could not be done. You can think that I am finished, I have not begun. I'm grounded, put these kids to bed. You think you're hard, but fucker, you're an Easter egg. You got a pastel shell and a soft inside. Squash your pride, you think I fucking lost my mind. I'm not playing, I might as well be making a bomb. I lay you down the foundation when I'm taking you on. Bet the farm on the rhyme for the sake of my mom. She's like, Mike, show these pigs what kind of bacon you're on. It's funny, but don't laugh. Money with no cash, the villain, the vocab. You're killing this notepad, the realest, the road man. You don't even know half. I'm banking a full tank, you're running a low gas. Take that, I'm cutting off your fun. You're nothing but a butter knife, stopping a gun. We can dance with your chances, it's slim to none. And you can think that I had finished, I have not begun. Got a razor blade tongue and I get this done. No running, just dump it on your quick and fun. Machine shop, got it locked like the game's a joke. Say something funny, get the whole gang provoked. Better buckle down, fucker, go get your own. Within 10 years since you get this known, the people on the block start to get numb. They expect it, it's fresh when the new shit come. Here it goes, let them know they can mix the brown. Railroad rap, hot tracks, running you down. And they ask and repeat how I do this now. Like I'm really gonna tell them how I get this sound. We just do what we do, get through that fix. We come in the back like we run this bitch. Turn the lights down low when we start the show. When I give it to you, give it right back and it goes. Take that, cutting off your fun. You're nothing but a butter knife, stopping the gun. We can dance, but your chances are slim to none. You can learn that I have finished, I have not begun. Follow me, I got styles, you can copy one. Back in mind, I know you wanna stop me, son. But there's rules for you, fucker, that could not be done. You can learn that I have finished, I have not begun. Finished, I have not.
Back in the courtroom, waiting on the outcome. Now I'm back in the courtroom, waiting on the outcome.
Now they got us places. Now they got us places. Now they got us places. Two multi-millionaire young brothers catching case.
Yo, give me a second, I'll write about my paper pages. I got a head full of frustrated phrases, so just bear with me as I get this out. You know the type of person that I'm talking about. People who wanna act like they got your back, never had your back, they just stab you in it. I never pretended I had it all together inside. Got insecurities and things that I'm trying to hide, and I can never seem to get anything right, and I can never seem to stop us from a fight, and I can never seem to get it right with you, and I can never redeem myself when I'm through. But sometimes you know what, I just don't care. Speak my mind and let everybody stare. This is the last time I'm telling you real loud. You wanna tell me I'm wrong, let's do it right now. Turn it all up, I'm ready to go. All I need is to let me know. Come on, start it all up, 'cause all I want is an excuse to let loose. This shit I got, start it all up, I'm ready to go. All I need is a signal just to let me start it all up. Give me a minute, I fill a newspaper with columns. People saying that I got an attitude problem, that I'm negative when I rhyme. I complain pessimistic all the time in these lines. All the same, I just talk like it's on record and let it out. I just cock back and let it all come flooding out. I just say the things I know I feel are real. I feel back the skin till the nerves are revealed. You wanna come with me? Come closer to the speaker. Wanna run with me? You're gonna have to dig deeper. You wanna let it all out? I'll show you how. You wanna tell me I'm wrong? We can do it right now. Turn it all up, I'm ready to go. All I need is a signal just to let me know. Come on, start it all up. 'Cause all I want is an excuse.
gon' start it all up. It's all I want is an exclusive. Let loose, it's everything I got. Start it all up, I'm ready to go. All I need is a second just to let me know. Come on, start it all up.
Oh, no, you okay? Dude, stay up.
I woke up for school in 2001 and watched the Twin Towers fall in 2001. 5 years later, the way is done. My brother never coming home, and my mother lost Lola, his son. Why should I go to the army when I don't know the outcome? And how my uncle said an ex but never heard of Malcolm. Sometimes when my dad hit me, I feel like Emmett Till. So if the police don't beat me, then my father will. I can't concentrate, yeah, my mind scream. So I told my math teacher going to a university was a dream. I had visions of getting my masters, then my day turned black, like I was staring out a weight charge rest. Kinda hard to imagine, like Pastor Mix, being a reverend on the whole world think you're fake. With no matter what it take, I'ma buy my mama a house. So if my dad ever hit her in tears, pick him out.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the dawn, and I found you ahead.
Take a walk with me.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the dawn, and I found you ahead.
Take a walk with me.
I had dreams of making an R&B hit like Usher. When I see him on my MTV screen, got posters of him and LeBron James on my wall. Sometimes I have dreams about playing basketball. They say I never make it out the hood, but anything is possible. It's the hour where Bow Wow could. Further lights, I still found my way through the maze. Went from making my mom mad to make the straight A's. I used to dream about being a doctor in my elementary days. When I heard Magic Johnson had AIDS, daydreaming yesterday, dozing off on the bleep. Could've swore I saw left eye talking to Maria, so I walked over and I heard left eye say, it's a hard lock, right till you pass away. They say judge means death, what I just say no, even if it was the last thing left.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the dawn, and I found you ahead.
Take a walk with me.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the dawn, and I found you ahead.
Take a walk with me. Watch them play. Take a walk with me.
The dream of Marcus Garvey, that's what I'm living through it. The dream of Dr. King, that's what I'm getting you. Who worked in the White House in the busiest suit. Condoleezza Rice do our thing with sports men and do. On my iPod, I'm listening to gin and juice, but I trust water cause he got the most minerals. And I hope I'm not offended, Snoop. This beef is stupid, like the kings that the game that the sin went through. Where I come from, I done lost a friend or two who would kill a little kid up for a Jordan tear shoe. It's kinda crazy on the next block. I tell your mom I can't get shot if the car at home playing Xbox. Never mind markers for that cost. You can just write a check and give it to the Red Cross. And I'm not trying to gain national attention, just writing a letter, hoping Bush will listen.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the dawn, and I found you ahead.
Take a walk with me.
Dreamed of you this morning, then came the dawn, and I found you ahead.
Take a walk with me.
In 1905. He was 15 when he immigrated from Japan. He worked until he was able to actually build a store.
Let me tell you a story in the form of a dream. I don't know why I have to tell it, but I know what it means. Close your eyes, just picture the scene as I paint it for you. It was World War II when this man named Kenji woke up. Ken was not a soldier. He was just a man with a family who owned a store in LA. That day, he crawled out of bed like he always did, bacon and eggs with wife and kids. He lived on the second floor of a little store he ran. He moved to LA from Japan, they called him immigrant. In Japanese, he'd say he was called Issei. That meant first generation in the United States, when everybody was afraid of the Germans, afraid of the Japs, but most of all afraid of a homeland attack. And that morning, when Ken went out on the doormat, his world went black, cause right there, front page news, 3 weeks before 1942, Pearl Harbor's been bombed and the Japs are coming. Pictures of soldiers dying and running. Ken knew what it would lead to, just like he guessed. The president said the evil Japanese in our home country would be locked away. They gave Ken a couple of days to get his whole life packed in 2 bags. Just 2 bags. Couldn't even pack his clothes. Some folks didn't even have a suitcase to pack anything in, so 2 trash bags is all they gave them. And when the kids asked Mom, where are we going? Nobody even knew what to say to them. Ken didn't want to lie. He said the US is looking for spies, so we have to live in a place called Manzanar, where a lot of Japanese people are. Stop it, don't look at the gunmen. You don't want to get the soldiers wondering if you're gonna run or not, cause if you run then you might get shot. Other than that, try not to think about it. Try not to worry about it being so crowded, cause someday we'll get out. Someday.
As soon as war broke out, the FBI came and they just come to the house and you have to come. All the Japanese have to go. They took Mr. Nee. People couldn't understand why they had to take him, because he's just innocent labor.
So now they're in a town with soldiers surrounding them. Every day, every night, look down at them. From watchtowers up on the wall, Ken couldn't really hate them at all. They were just doing the job and he wasn't gonna make any problems. He had a little garden, vegetables and fruits that he gave to the troops in a basket his wife made. But in the back of his mind, he wanted his family's life saved. Prisoners of war in their own damn country, what for? And time passed in the prison town. He wondered if he'd live it down if and when they were free. The only way out was joining the army. And supposedly, some men went out for the army, signed on, and ended up flying to Japan with a bomb. That 15 kiloton blast put an end to the war pretty fast. 2 cities were blown to bits. The end of the war came quick and Ken got out. Big hopes of a normal life with his kids and his wife, but then they got back to their home and what they saw made him feel so alone. These people had trashed every room, smashed in the windows and bashed in the doors, written on the walls and the floor, Japs not welcome anymore. And Kenji dropped both of his bags at his sides and just stood outside. He looked at his wife without words to say. She looked back at him, wiping tears away, and said, someday we'll be okay, someday. Now the names have been changed, but the story's true. My family was locked up back in 42. My family was there where it was dark and damp, and they called it an internment camp.
When we first got back from camp, it was pretty bad.
I remember my husband said, are we going to stay till last? Then my husband died before they closed the camp.
Everybody up, let me introduce to you a man that you heard of and you thought you knew. Well, give me a couple of seconds to prove in you never did it, but let me give you a chance to. I used to swear everybody had an it for me. People only wanted to talk to spit on me, so I'd paint pictures, draw a little bit, and every time I was dissed off at some kid, I'd get home and draw a little sketch of any kid I hated with a knife in the neck, a pencil in the eye, and a hole in the back. I had a backpack of 6 sketches like that. And over time, people started to see the pictures that I made a lot of sense to me, but it never even really made much of a difference. It still talk shit, but not at close distance. And that sucked, cause all I wanted to have was just a little attention, whether good or bad. But over time, I got sick of trying. I kept making the pictures and kept drawing lines. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just reminiscing and telling the story of this. Sit back and take in the story of the kid as I look back at the strange things I did. He body up, let me tell the truth to you. I never thought I'd be anyone you wish you knew. I just thought I'd end up a stain on the wall, something you wanna fix if you see it at all. Anyway, back a few years' time, I had a class with a smart mouth friend of mine, and we were sitting in the back, the 2 of us combined, and make fun of everybody just to pass the time. Now, we did it quietly so no one heard. A couple of nerds and finished full of pictures and words until this kid heard we were calling their names and decided to get tough. I'm never he came up to me that day, found I have our friends and talk shit so loud people couldn't pretend they didn't hear him, saying he would beat my ass as I laughed, but he was serious and pushed me back. At this point, I was pretty confused. This little bitch is all left, so what could I do? I should have come back at him for all to see, but instead I just told him that it wasn't me. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just reminiscing and telling the story of this. So sit back and take in the story of the kid as I look back at the strange things I did. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just reminiscing and telling the story of this. So sit back and take in the story of the kid as I look back at the strange things I did. It's like Flatliners. You see that flick? People die and come back, see crazy shit. People that they did wrong come back to attack them, and everyone they hurt comes back for revenge. Well, if that was ever gonna happen to me, I potentially would be attacked constantly. But then again, for all the pain in my past, there'd be a lot of people that I better watch their ass. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just reminiscing and telling the story of this. So sit back and take in the story of the kid as I look back at the strange things I did. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just reminiscing and telling the story of this. So sit back and take in the story of the kid as I look back at the strange things I did.
There are just too many times people have tried to look inside of me, wondering what I think of you when I protect you out of courtesy. Too many times that I've held on when I needed to push away, afraid to say what was on my mind, afraid to say what I need to say. Too many things that you said about me when I'm not around. You think having the upper hand means you gotta keep putting me down. I've had too many standoffs with you, it's about as much as I can stand, so I'm waiting until the upper hand is mine. And then it's all gone. And then it's all gone. Now it's all gone. And then it's all gone. Now it's all gone. So many people like me put so much trust in all your lives, so concerned with what you think. Did you say what we feel inside? Many people like me walk on eggshells all day long. All I know is that all I want is to feel like I'm not stepped on. There are so many things you say that make me feel you cross the line. What goes up will surely fall, and I'm counting down the time. 'Cause I've had so many standoffs with you, it's about as much as I can stand, so I'm waiting until the upper hand is mine. And then it's all gone. 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 Now it's all gone. I know I'll never trust a single thing you say. You knew your lies would divide us, but you lied anyway. And all the lies have got you floating up above us all. But what goes up has got to fall. 1 minute, you're on top. 1 minute, you're on top. 1 minute, you're on top. Thinking you're on top. And then it's all gone. 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 Now it's all gone.
the beginning. Taking me back to day one. The light was the blinding bright of two suns. That's the ground we hang from. The rest come the back when yesterday come. Taking me back to day one. The light was the blinding bright of two suns. That's the ground we hang from. The rest come the back when yesterday comes. Return to the same mistake and the pleasure that I hate and the pain it makes. Turn around. Take a look back to see the darkness in a figure in the shape of me. It's not an illusion, not seeing double. My mistakes in the past are today's new trouble. What I knew got lost in the shuffle, and I can't go digging in yesterday's rubble. So I'm left with a taste in my mouth that I hate, but I can't seem to scrape it out. So when I say that I pray it'll go away, I'm reminded of this thing that you left in me.
And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park.
Taking the dark back again. Your face with rain dripping down off your chin. Hold the ground we cling to. The rest can look back when yesterday's through. Core of the same mistake and the pleasure that I hate and the pain it makes. Turn around. Good look back to see the darkness in a figure in the shape of me. It's not an illusion, not seeing double. Your mistakes from the past are today's new trouble. What you knew got lost in the shuffle, and you can't go digging in yesterday's rubble. So I'm left with a taste in my mouth that I hate, but I can't seem to scrape it out. So when I say that I pray it'll go away, I'm reminded of this thing that you left in me.
And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park. And I can think of many episodes of fucking Linkin Park.
Taking me back to day one. The light was the blinding bright of two suns. That's the ground we hang from. The rest come the back when yesterday come. Taking me back to day one. The light was the blinding bright of two suns. That's the ground we hang from. The rest come the back when yesterday come.
Taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken. You love the things I say I do. The way I hurt myself again just to get back at you. You take away when I give in.
Sink or swim. It's time to sink or swim. It's time to sink or swim. To see who gets scared when the lights go dim.
If you're a woman or a child or man, when I'm done, everybody's gonna understand. Some rappers get mad when you say they're in a band, but not me, cause I really am. It's LP for your fucking information, pal. So you can stop staring back over your shoulder now. You can stop mean mugging with that twisted brow, concentrating on mine. You're wasting your time, buddy. Erase that face, place the frown. Look at the ground, look down. Quit fucking around now. Jeez, everyone's been so tightly wound from the minute that we became the new menace in town. Could it be that these cool contagious phrases spray aimless of making y'all hate us? Shit, you can hate till your face turns blue. Everyone else, let me put up a question for you. Yeah. If anybody's out there listening to this broadcast of mine, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what's on mine. I won't pull any punches, hold anything back. I'll tell you the way that it is. When it's all said and done, I'ma leave you wondering how you did.
Oh, there goes another one. Better call all your people and bury your body quick. Stupid, show you where I'm coming from. Open up the cellar to the pelican's bliss. With delicatessen, sitting to your skeleton splits. Your senses off now. Don't know which direction is which. We all foul. Little weapons with consecutive hits, but that'll be that. So never mind your battery pack, cause in reality, nobody gives a crappity crap. Move over, or you get your flattery snatched. You tiny caterpillars act like you don't have any sex. Hopping off of the gun, drilling holes in cavity caps. So full of shit to the roof down. Pass me that jack. On the rocks is top, back on the block, tapping you vets like I just happened to pop up. Trapped in a circle and now he's hitching the box. But ain't no way I'ma stop until I'm watching it snap. So, if anybody's out there listening to this broadcast of mine, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what's on mine. I won't pull any punches, hold anything back. I'll tell you the way that it is. When it's all said and done, I'ma leave you wondering how damn you will be dead.
I just say what I feel, I don't care if I'm blackballed. Walk up in the label, start waving a hacksaw. Hit the bathroom, strip naked and jack off. This white boy's getting more gangster than Mac Mall. I'm in the crowd, I'm feeding your fans roofies. Nope, that ain't a Coke, it's a Vicodin smoothie. Yeah, acting bougie, a thug like fuck it. Got a champagne taste with a Bud Light budget. Got a little ass dick with some advocates on it. So sick, I can make a fucking magnet vomit. No shit, get the mics out, kick it in gear. It's ludicrous, all I needed was some chicken and beer. You better roll out while the coast is clear or get hit with thick bottles in a broken chair. Bitch, please, you can leave with a couple of cracked teeth. I'm hungry for the fame, I ain't trapped for 6 weeks.
So, if anybody's out there listening to this broadcast of mine, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what's on mine. I won't pull any punches, hold anything back. I'll tell you the way that it is. When it's all said and done, I'ma leave you wondering how did we do what we did. If anybody's out there listening to this broadcast, this broadcast of mine.
Crash, smoke, drink, shake that ass. King, the lord of the underground. Turn me up slow. Jump, move, crash, smoke, drink, shake that ass. King, the lord of the underground.
psychology. Invented the mic so I could start blessing it. Chin checking kids to make my point like an impressionist. Many men have tried to shake us, but I twist my chords to double helixes and show them what I'm made of. I buckle knees like leg braces, cast a spell of instrumentalness on all of you MCs who hate us. So you can try on, you without a shoulder to cry on. From now to infinity, let icons be bygones. I firebomb, ghostly notes on this. I tried threats, but moved on to a promise. I stomp with or without an accomplice and run the gauntlet with whoever that wants this.
The unforgettable sound, bringing you up and taking you down, coming at you from every side, making the rhythm and rhyme collide.
I put a kink in the backbones of clones with microphones, never satisfy my rhyme Jones. Spraying bright day over what you might say. My blood type's Krylon, Technicolor type A. On highways, right with road rage, pages of wind and cages of tin that bounce all around. Surround sound, devouring the scene, subliminal gangrene paintings over all the same things. Sing song, karaoke, copy bullshit. Break bones verbally with sticks and stone tactics. Fourth dimension, combat convention. Write rhymes at ease while the track stands at attention. Meant to put you away with the pencil pistol. Official 16 line, the rhyme missile. While you risk your all, I pick out all your flaws. Spitting raw, blah, blah, blah. You could say you saw
The unforgettable sound, bringing you up and taking you down, coming at you from every side, making the rhythm and rhyme collide. The unforgettable sound, bringing you up and taking you down, coming at you from every side, making the rhythm and rhyme collide.
Who's the man demanding your hand over your land rover? No man's bolder than Pharaoh when he jams your plans over. I inflict sclerosis, the most ferocious. When I spy, my third eye's extremely high voltage. That's why I need ruby quartz glasses, cause when I glance there's a chance that I might blast the masses. Subliminals transmitted through piano, integrated in flow, calculated in nano. I use skills when I need, please heed the rhyme. I heal when I bleed, when I proceed through time. I walk through walls and inanimate obstacles by inducing the reduction of cells and molecules. I bring the knowledge, you swallow a steak, that's a hologram. I box your head, fatten your lip like collagen. The telepath deliver verses with no postage. Pharaoh March, Mike Shinoda, we high voltage.
The unforgettable sound, bringing you up and taking you down, coming at you from every side, making the rhythm and rhyme collide. The unforgettable sound, bringing you up and taking you down, coming at you from every side, making the rhythm and rhyme collide. The unforgettable sound, bringing you up and taking you down, coming at you from every side.
This is how it goes. Welcome one and all to the show. We're wired up, fired up, fucking ready to go. In the back of the parking lot outside of the bar, 20 deep, 20 feet from the boulevard. Black hoodies, black caps, black labeling glasses, previewing the new shit before all the masses. Cause the first thing I need when I got a new beat is to see how it sounds echoing up the street. I just take it for a spin, pop the CD in, slide it up to 10 and get that rear view shaking, then play it again so there's no mistaking. San Andreas the block, get this bitch earthquaking like oh, ready for it, here we go. We got the whole block rocking in stereo. We're taking control, letting everybody know. And if you feel it, let me hear everybody go oh, you're not ready, I got plenty cuts for 20 months, drop steadily. Plenty tracks to empty on your whack pedigree. I'm back heavily while you're backpedaling. Forget the chit chat, homie, kick back. I'm on that shit that could get your homie bitch slapped. So zip your lip back, listen and watch. We got the whole block rocking off the way to be nice. You don't have to warn the people on the corner, they know that if you're standing on that corner, then you're getting that show. World premiere and you're hearing that machine shop flow. San Andreas the block, get this bitch earthquaking like oh, ready for it, here we go. We got the whole block rocking in stereo. We're taking control, letting everybody know. And if you feel it, let me hear everybody go oh, ready for it, here we go. We got the whole block rocking in stereo. We're taking control, letting everybody know. And if you feel it, let me hear everybody go turn the key, turn the volume up so loud. Right, roll everywhere, go down. The whole block know what this is about. Turn it up, y'all, turn that system out. Turn the key, turn the volume up so loud. Right, roll every window down. The whole block know what this is about. Turn out that system like oh, ready for it, here we go. We got the whole block rocking in stereo. We're taking control, letting everybody know. And if you feel it, let me hear everybody go oh. Let's go ahead and test out the speakers. You ready?
The phones out of them jocking, I can think of many episodes of Linkin Park, Linkin Park, Linkin Park, Linkin Park.
History in the making, most incredibly. Ladies, gentlemen.
Many episodes of Linkin Park.
You are not ready. Yeah, cause this ride is about to begin. Sit down, buckle it in. For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, the real hip hop. Yeah, how you doing, y'all? My name's Mike Shinoda.
Many episodes of Linkin Park.
Internationally known and respected. Machine shop rocking when we step inside. What? How you doing, yo? My name's Mike. Sick with a big pen all up in your shit, man.
Handed or complimented, it's all authentic. Wrong nights, I perform like Mike.
I'm flowing with the new shit, I'm doing it all night. No.
Wrong nights, I perform like Mike.
Wait and get it back like I'm riding a bike. Wait up a sec. Give me space to move, room to prove. I'm stupid with the P's and Q's. See, I'm Shinoda. I done paid my dues. Machine shop is back. This is front page news.
And I can think of many episodes of Linkin Park.
Real quick, before we get into this next song, and I come down there and sing with all my friends, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home that we pay our respect and share some of our love and our prayers for the families of the victims of the tragedy at the Manchester Arena. My heart has never been broken so much than the day that I found out that that tragedy happened. And since that day, I've been wearing these little earrings with the bees in them. I know that's a symbol of the strength and hope of the city of Manchester. And I'm gonna keep these in. I'm gonna keep these in until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other. We can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate by ignoring it. You can destroy it by loving the person next to you. So I want everybody here tonight to look at the person standing next to you and just tell them that you love them and you are happy that they're here with you tonight, having a good time, listening to music, celebrating life. We don't care what you look like. We don't care where you come from. We don't care what you believe in. We love every single one of you out there. And nothing will ever change that. With that said, let's sing some songs together.